Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Cool, cool, cool. As you can see, prediction 2-1 is coming home. I got some food here. I was planning to have made this and eaten this before going live, but my fish took too long. You can see the lineup here. Scores there. Timers up there. Ten minutes till kick off. They're still out on the pitch, training, warming up. I'm just hoping that I can finish this before 5 o'clock. Just a plate of tomato pasta and some fish fingers. Oh. Oh, we got the closing ceremony, whatever this shit is. Bed. Fuck off. Actually. Willow. Go on then. What in the fuck is going on here? Nine minutes, 20 seconds to kick off. There's a countdown in the bottom right, bottom left, sorry. Talking of countdowns, you're not slick. Get out of my face. Huh? Uh. There we go. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about the starting lineup. On the one hand, you've got Chloe Kelly and Ajamang, who are the sole reasons why we are here in this position. The sole reason. Without them, we wouldn't have even made the semis. And we would probably been looking at a Sweden-Spain final. But on the other hand, they did it by coming off the bench, so realistically they should be able to do it again. Bed! Players are coming out now. Willow, come on. Bed. We are back! There ain't going to be no chance of me looking this way, focusing solely on the screen here. I mean, we could just do that. So now I'm looking at this. It looks like I'm looking underneath it, but nah. Camera goes back where it was. We're going to do the national anthems, starting with Spain. Anyone want to come? Well, I'm home alone. Boring Spanish national anthem. She's got a chin like a spade. Irene Paredes. Irene Paredes. Paredes nuts! Aitana, Alexia, and Patry. What a midfield. God save our gracious King, Lord live our noble King. God save the King. Send him victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the King. Come on, England! Prince Willie. It's the World Cup champions against the European champions. Hampton in goal. I don't like that. I've just noticed Carter's in defence over Morgan. I don't like that. No. Carter was... Like, watching Carter's last game to Morgan's last game, Morgan was so much better. If she has a good game, I'll hold my hands up and I'll say it. Look, I don't care as long as she plays well. But I would have played Morgan over Carter, I'm sorry. Go for Lana Alexandri. No Mappy Leon. I wonder if she's retired, maybe. Mariana, Italia, and Esther. Both teams on the pitch and are ready. England to kick us off, kicking from right to left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't do that. Thank you. So this is down here. Down here is a live web page, so if it moves and stuff, I'll have to watch out for it, of course. But from the start, Spain have a kickoff. Spain have a throw-in their left-back position, parallel with their 18-yard box. Ball taken long. Stanway can bring it down, and we recycle possession with Carter. Now Williamson goes back to Hampton, goes across to Lucy Bronze is blonde. Wow. Ball on. James jumps, but it's touched up by a Spain player. And after a throw midway through their half on the left-hand side. So Lauren James is playing on the left and Hemp is on the right, I think. Williamson throws it short. Stanway goes back to... I think that's Stanway. I don't know who that is. Ball forward by him goes through to Spain's goalkeeper. Two with some pressure. Spain playing it amongst their centre backs as Paredes goes forward to Latania. Now Bonmati. Across to Battier. Now Bonmati back to left centre back Alexandre. No. Paredes, sorry. Bonmati tries to go forward. It's blocked and Alexandre can... What's it called? Long ball over the top, looking for Gonzalez, and straight into the arms of Hampton. Bowls it out to Lucy Bronze. It's not Bronze, that's Stanway. Stanway's playing right back, and Bronze is at DM. Stanway with the ball over the top. It's Russo on side. She's in behind here. The flag stays down. 1-on-1 into the box. Goes for the shot. Parried. And Lauren James can't get on the end of it. Good strength from Stanway. Stanway plays it across. The flag still hasn't gone down, so it looked like it would have been onside. Walsh forward. Toon pokes it to Stanway, wide left. Williamson. Stanway forward. 1-2 with Toon, and the ball looking to go in behind for Russo. Toon with some pressure. Bonmati gets it away. Poked by Putellas. 1-2 now. The Spain come forward. Down the left-hand side is Carmona. Putellas. Looking for the ball in the box. It's over hit and out for a goal kick. Good start. She was definitely onside as well. Running behind. The shot low to her left. Keeper's right. It's parried away. And Lauren James, I think, was just distracted by Anna Battier. England come forward. Lucy Bronze down the right hand side. The cross is blocked and out for a throw-in. Right next to the corner flag. Lucy Bronze with the throw. Gives it to Hemp, whose touch wasn't the best, and the Spain player plays it off her. And out for a Spanish throw next to their own corner flag on the their left hand side down our right. Throw taken short. Carmona goes up the line, but it's won back by England. A play by a Spanish player. Couple yards from the 18-yard box, out for a throw. Lucy Bronze will take. Throws it down the line, looking for Russo. Tries to turn. Alexandri does well, but slices a clearance upwards. Mariona flicks it away, and Putellas can come away with the ball. Zatania. Atania's ball up the line. Intercepted by Carter. There was no one near it, really. It was wasn't the best of balls, and England can now relax on the ball. Williamson. Carter now goes back, fakes to go back to Hampton. Looking for a long ball option. Now goes for the long ball into a chanced area. Russo, Paredes under pressure. But Paredes goes back to the keeper. Alexandra goes left to Carmona. Tries to go forward, but it's tackled out of play by Hemp. Spain up the line. Bronze with the touch, but it's not a good one. Putellas. Mariona. In a crossing position. Goes inside for Putellas, but Hampton's quick off the line. Smothers the ball. Hampton gives it to Williamson under pressure from Gonzalez, chips it into Stanway, chests it down under some pressure from Spain. Two Spain players and Spain get it back. Battier into Paredes. Finds Patrick Weuro. Now with Laia Alexandri. Goes forward to Carmona. Pressed by him. Inside to Mariona. Back to Paredes. Long ball over the top. Diagonal pass. And Bronze wins the header and puts out a play for a throw. Level with the 18 yards on our right hand side. It's thrown 1-2. Carmona with the cross. Headed away by Williamson under no pressure at all. It's headed forward again. Spain player on the turn plays it back, looking to play it back to Bonmati, but it's smashed away by Stanway and out for a Spain throw on the left hand side, our right hand side. And now Alexandri has it. Alexandri now finds Carmona, who's forced back to Alexandri. It's forced back to Paredes. Goes forward, but misplaced pass and Bronze intercepts. Gives it back to Williamson, plays it short for Stanway under some pressure, but manages to find it to Walsh, who's ball forward. Isn't near an England player. And Onabato goes back to the keeper, who gives it to Lai Alexandri. Ball forward now. Carmona down the left-hand side, crosses it in. Gonzalez with the control. Shot with the near post is blocked by Hampton. And out for a Spain corner. She was offside. Good save by Hampton. Spain with the corner now. Drilled in low. It's controlled by Stanway and then thumped away. Okay, it's not going to go out of play. Crosses into the Spain half and the keeper will come and collect it. Catacol. Gives it to Batty. Gives it to Paredes. Spain come forward again. Passing behind. Mariona. Carmona pulls it back. Gonzalez's shot is wide near the near post. Good couple yards wide. Not going to put Hampton under any stress. Goal kick taken long. It's headed forward by a Spain player, but it's headed down now. It's picked up by Carmona. Fakes inside, but is allowed to move forward with it. It's gone back to Patrick Weuro, who looks for the ball forward in behind. And unfortunately, Atania, fortunately for us anyway, unfortunately for them, Atania can't keep it in. Goal kick long, flicked on by Lucy Bronze. It's flicked on by Russo. And now it's a 2-on-2 here. 3-on-2 now. Lauren Hemp slips in Lauren James. She offside. The flag goes up. Delayed pass from Hemp. Lauren James' touch was poor anyway. Spain came away with the ball. Lauren Hemp there. Ooh, I think she might be onside. Spain had the ball in their defence though. Mariona inside to Patry. Looking for the cross. He's found his way to Gonzalez, who touches it down. Finds Bonmati. Turns. Plays it inside for Putellas. Atania, sorry, not Putellas. Atania with the shot is blocked. Touchdown inside the area. Guiaro. Looking for the pass forward. Putellas. And it's cleared away. The cross came in. And now Hemp can bring it down the right hand side and does. Holds it up a little bit longer, waiting for more players to get forward. Plays it inside to Toon. Finds Walsh, who can play it inside for Stanway. Goes back to Walsh. Spain playing a high compact line here. Very narrow. Carter with the ball forward. It's over James's head. Header by Battier. Finds Russo though. Goes back to Lucy Bronze. Finds Hemp wide on the touchline on the right hand side. Who can move forward. Looks for Dink it into the box. Cleared away. Headed forward again. Russo has time to touch it down. And it finds its way to Stanway, who was snatched at it. It's kind of more reaching for it than anything. And it's straight at the keeper. Stanway headed it into Russo, who managed to touch it down, touch it back to, but Stanway was reaching for it. Straight at the keeper. Long ball over the top, looking for Gonzalez. Williamson does well to deal with it, touched by Bronze. Looking for the pass of Hemp, but it's touched out of play by Carmona and out for an England throw. Bronze with the 1-2 from Toon. Williamson plays it forward. Russo trying to touch it. Carter jumps, gets the header right, and then Walsh heads it across to Williamson, who goes wide to Lauren James. First time she's really got on the ball. Plays it back to Hampton after some pressure from two Spain defenders. Hampton knocks it long. Paredes' header is more straight up, and that's a shove in the back. Surely, ref, how's that not a foul? Spain tries to play it in behind, but Hampton comes out, deals with it, smashes it out of play. It wasn't necessary. Williamson had it, she could have played it back to Hampton. Hampton could have stayed, but how the fuck that wasn't a foul on Stanway? Spain is passing around the defence for now. Battles got some space, crossed into the box. Williamson wins the header. Bronze gets past Titania, not Carmona, sorry. It brings her down. It's a free kick on the edge of the 18-yard box. Williamson goes forward, finds Russo, touches it off to Tomb. It's not the best of passes. Spain come away with the ball. Irene Paredes finds Bonmati. Now on a Battier. Battier back to Irene Paredes. Alexandria, every Spain player by the keeper in England's half. The pass is loose and Williamson can play it calmly to Hemp. Plays it inside for two. Goes back to Bronze under pressure from Gonzalez, but finds two who drop deep again. Williamson creating some space before playing it to Jess Carter. Walsh. Greenwood up the line for James, who's tripped. Sorry, it was Stanway, not James. And England have the free kick. 5 yards inside their half. That's not 10 yards, ref. England forced to go back by Spain player. It wasn't 10 yards. Greenwood fires it up the line. It's a good touch by Battier. Battier goes inside to Bonmati, who goes back to Paredes under some pressure from Russo, who goes back to the keeper, also under pressure from Russo, goes long. But Bronze with a free header, heads it forward looking for Russo, and Russo gets a kick from the Spain player. And Lauren James's pass in the channel is not the best. Battier can hold it. Weuro goes back to Paredes, goes across to the keeper. And there's some high pressing going on here. It's stolen back in the box. It's Lauren Hemp who shoots near post. And the keeper flicks out her left leg. Very good high press from England. Keeper tried to play it across. And Hemp steals in. Tries to go near post. The keeper left it a little bit open. But she flicks her left leg out. Puts it behind for a corner to England on the right hand side. It will be Greenwood to take this, I think. It is Greenwood to take. Greenwood with Lauren James as a short option. Opts to go into the box. It's crossed in. It's headed away. Walsh can bring it down and pokes it back to Carter, who will thump it forward, looking for... Is that Hemp? I couldn't see who it was. And unfortunately, Atania gets away with the ball down the left-hand side, but holds it up, goes back before receiving it back off of Carmona. Side for Patelas, goes back to Weuro. Patelas once more. Weuro, Bonmati, Patelas. Little bit of passing in the midfield. Patelas just walking forward with the ball, but no pressure. And the referee doesn't give the foul, plays the advantage. Here we go. Patelas in the box, pays it back. And the shot from Caldente is wide. Mariona. Mariona played it to Patelas, took it off, and then the shot ends up. Mariona's shot ends up going 2 yards wide. .20 minutes gone, still 0-0. Goal kick taken forward, it's headed forward by Spain. Patelas' pass is blocked and Toon comes away with the ball. No foul from the referee. Bronze goes down the line over the top looking for Hemp. Hemp is on a bike. And the pass back to the keeper under pressure from Russo. The keeper plays it back to Carmona. Ball forward from Spain. Touched forward by Williamson. Ball over the top. We'll go out for a goal kick. See the replay of that shot. A little bit higher. If she goes higher. If she goes higher, that's in. Katakoi goes forward. Atania on the turn. Carter. It's poor from Carter again. I don't know why. I told you, man. What's it called? Too mistake prone. And Spain have a throw to come down the right hand side. Stanway with the slide. Doesn't take the player or the ball. Battier back to Bonmati looking for Atania in the channel. And Lauren James will shield it out of play for an England goal kick. Heron Greenwood there. And Hampton will go long. Taking her time. And now kicks it long. Spain head it forward and Carter sends it back where it came from. Paredes can have time to bring it down. Spain trying to slow the game down a bit and then pick it up when there's an opportunity to do so. Just play really slowly and then the tempo goes from 0 to 60 like that. Bonmati goes wide to Atania. Atania forward to Battier. Goes into Bonmati. Up against Stanway. Does well. Almost gets it out of play. Bonmati plays it inside. Atania into the box. Plays it on Battier in a crossing position. Pulls it across. It's headed into there! And Mariona scores to make it 1-0. Cross comes in. Mariona with a free header. Lucy Bronze lost her. She heads it into the top corner. England coming forward. Cross into the box. It's headed away. Shot from the edge. It's wide from Kira Walsh. Ball played forward by Spain, headed wide to Olga Carmona. Now Mariona plays it in behind, looking for... Sorry, it's Pateas looking for Mariona. But it's overcooked and out for a goal kick. Battier with the cross and the byline, pulls it across. Mariona with the free header. It's a free header, it's poor defending. Again, most of the goals we concede is players losing their player. Goal kick is flicked on by Bronze and out for a Spain throw. Just inside their half on the left hand side. Down our right hand side. Looking for the passing behind was Mariona. Bronze snuffed it out almost, but couldn't get it under control. Carmona gives it now. Oh, you give that one as a foul, do you, ref? Okay. Mariona takes it short and quick. Carmona crossing to the box, to the back post. Williamson, Greenwood with the header. Mariona wide to Carmona again. Puts a cross in, this time blocked by Williamson. And Hemp can bring it forward. There's no one to help her out. The whole defence still in the box. Bronze under pressure from two Spain players. Plays it up the line for Hemp, who gets shoved in the back, and the referee gives that one. Still don't know how she didn't give the Stanway one, though, earlier on in the game, which was literally the exact same one as that one. But well, we move. Hampton's pass to Walsh. Just about reaches her. Now Carter plays it forward, looking for Stanway, and it goes out for a Spain throw. No urgency. There's no tempo. Spain are dictating the game. This could be 2 or 3. Started well, but the more and more they grow into this game, every ball forward. Patelis in the box, tackled by Williamson, finds Russo, who turns Paredes, has no help. Russo tries to play it across and is fouled. The referee gives a free kick to England, just inside the centre circle, inside her own half. Centre of the pitch. Lauren James on the left-hand side goes back to Greenwood. Inside to Stanway, fires it into Walsh, who looks for the passing behind. But it's not the best pass. Interception from Toon, but it finds its way to Carmona. Mariona. Alexandri finds Mariona looking to move forward and finds Battier in a lot of space. Forward to Bonmati. Plays it wide for Atania, but Lauren James steals in. Goes back to Greenwood. Tries to go back up the line to Lauren James and loses the ball. Atania now on Battier. Goes back to Paredes, sorry. Bonmati finds Atania. Crosses into the box. Carter with the touch and then pokes it away. Out for a Spain throw. Even the commentators are saying it. No intensity whatsoever. I need to press harder when Spain have got the ball. We need to do more. Because Spain could do this for a whole hour, another hour, and win the fucking game. Battier inside to Putellas. Gets it back off Battier. Goes Bonmati. First time pass to Putellas. Looks for a cross into the box. Cleared away by Carter. Russo loses the header. Now Bonmati looks for the switch. Finds Carmona, who's dispossessed. Mariona, sorry, dispossessed. Now Carmona plays it back to Alexandri. Now Mariona. And again, they would just play it amongst the holding midfielders and defenders until they can find an opening. Bonmati finds Putellas. It's fouled by James, but the referee plays the advantage. Actually, I don't think it was fouled. Atania into the box, tries to play it across, but it's blocked by Greenwood. But Atania still has the ball though. Up against Greenwood, goes down the outside to the byline, pulls it across. Carter does well to block it. Ball played to James, who will just thump it forward. And Spain come forward again. Battier down the right hand side. 1-2 with Bonmati. Looking for the run of Atania, but then cuts back to Putellas, who gives it to Weuro. So one-touch tiki-taka football from Spain here. Still down our right hand side. Battier finds Weuro, who goes inside for Battier, and Lauren James does well to just use her strength. I feel like Lauren James hasn't done enough. I don't know if she's still playing with a knock or she picked up an injury against Italy, I think. It was either Italy or Sweden. But she looks off it today. Especially compared to her performance against the Netherlands and against Wales. feels like it's not good enough. As that one Chelsea fan once said, and I'm pretty sure. What's going on with my hair? But I'm pretty sure, like that one Chelsea fan said, rest in peace, pretty sure passed away a while ago. There is no passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset at this football club. England throw down the right hand side. Hemp tries to do some flicks and tricks, tries to get past Carmona now, but it's got Carmona to get past to and Weuro and doesn't. Carmona knocks it forward. Gonzalez holds it up with a touch and then goes down to force to the byline, goes back. Finds Carmona, Mariona. Now back all the way to Alexandri, who can give it to Paredes, who has a lot of space. Ooh. Now on a Battier. Spain come down the left hand side again. Carmona in some space, can bring it forward. Stops the ball and then goes back. Spain just passing it around amongst their defence again. Ball forward finds Gonzalez. Now Bonmati. Alexandri goes wide to Mariona. Carmona on the overlap if she needs it, but doesn't. Puts cross in. It's headed away by Williamson. And now Hemp can, or should have been able to get the ball back, but Mariona manages to keep it. Bonmati with the turn, plays it into Carmona into space. Takes his touch. Puts across him. Bronze heads it away. On as far as Putellas on the edge. Back heel finds Mariona. Gives it back to Putellas. Back to Mariona. Inside for Bonmati. Back to Putellas. Putellas with a little dink into Weuro. Russo's tracked her all the way. A little shoulder from Stanway. Back to Bronze, who thumps it forward. And it's nice single England player forward. Everyone was back in the final third. Ball played forward. Greenwood's header. Lauren James. Just not doing enough. Not good enough. Athenia's shot is blocked by Greenwood. Russo does well. And James puts it out of play for a throw and goes down. Yeah. Lauren James is done. Lauren James is done. She's been playing the whole game as if she's been playing with a knock. I knew Saint was wrong. Chloe Kelly looks like she's going to come on. She's been playing the whole game. Look, I'm not slating her for it. Just pointing it out. She's been playing the whole game as if she's been injured. Oh, it was the quarterfinals apparently. Oh, and then again in the semi-final. But I do. Lauren James comes off and Chloe Kelly comes on. And again, we'll see what happens because this is early enough to say that Chloe Kelly would have been the same as if she'd started. Spain have done fuck all. Yeah, they've done some running. They'll have some energy gone, but they'll still have loads in the tank. They've done fuck all. They've been walking around this pitch for half the game so far. Bonmati down the right hand side. Under no pressure. Puts the cross in. Gonzalez's header at the near post is wide. Good yard or two wide. But again, so much space. Ends up being a 4-on-4, 5v5. There's a nudge in the back, but the referee don't give it. I don't think it was a foul, just saying there was a nudge in the back. I think there should be nudges and stuff should be allowed. Down the left hand side, Spain go again, and Bronze just clatters Olga Carmona. Lauren Hemp out muscled by Mariona. Weuro finds Del Castillo, Atenia, whatever her name is. Goes back to Olga Carmona. Weuro dispossessed. Walsh. Spain's counter press is so effective. We're so defensive that everyone's back in defence. We've got no outball, although we come down the left-hand side. Greenwood finds Kelly. Plays it into Russo, Stanway, who is onside, but the flag stays down for now. Chloe Kelly goes down the outside, puts it in low. Shot from Russo. Hits the chest of the Spain defender. Flag still stays down. Williamson heads it. Again, Spain's counter-press is so good because we're so deep that there's no outball, there's no one forward, that we have to hold the ball up every time, and we're more often than not forced to make a mistake. But a lovely diagonal pass into Chloe Kelly, who brings it down with a lovely touch. Running up Battier, feints side's way, goes the other, and the shot is deflected, but the referee gives a goal kick. Maybe it wasn't deflected. It looked like it may have been slightly deflected at the first viewing. Fakes to go the outside. No, she just drags it. Drags it 5-6 yards wide. Yeah, there's no touch from a Spain player. Katakoi goes to Battier. Tries to head it forward, but it's blocked by Greenwood. And out for a Spain throw. Chloe Kelly playing with some intensity. A lot more than what Lauren James had. And again, I'm not slating Lauren James. She's had a good group stage. The only one at times during the France game specifically that looked like doing anything in that game. Her footwork was clean. She looked lively every time she had it, but she's been off it since the quarters. Off it in the semis and then had to come off, and she's been off it today. Subsequent had to come off. Gonzalez dropping really deep. Gives it to Battier, who goes to Bonmati, whose pass is blocked by Stanway, but is shielded out of play by Atenia. It's a Spain throw midway through our half on the near side. Battier goes back to Paredes. Spain passing it about with under no real duress, but with some confidence. Battier's pass wide is out for play for a throw. It's misplaced. England have a throw midway through the half on the near side again. One minute. Russo brings it down, but it's cleared away by Paredes, more up than away. And Bronze wins the header. Now Hemp brings it forward. Hemp back to Walsh. Looks for the diagonal ball to Kelly. It's brought down by Battier. And Katakoi can bring it down. Mariona's down still from the challenge with... Yeah, as Lucy Bronze landed, she did bring her studs down Mariona's leg. It was 100% accidental. You couldn't say that there was any malice in it. And that'll probably be the end of the first half. And there it is. Half time. Not been a necessarily bad half by all means. Not been at our best. Definitely not our worst this tournament. Yeah, we're just analysing the goal, and Bronze is just nowhere near Mariona. Didn't follow her once. It's a mess. Definitely not the half we was looking for. Looking at the goals of the tournament nominees. Oh, that's definitely better than Putellas' goal from Julie Brand. Miedemar against Wales. Oh, yeah. Claudia Pina. Oh, yeah, Claudia Pina. Take it away. Girelli against Portugal. Lauren James against Netherlands. What a finish. Oh, that's on a weaker foot, but I don't think that's goal of the tournament. Atania. That's a finish. Cascarino against Netherlands. Oh, yes. I think for me, Cascarino's goal. Oh! Actually, I can keep these on. I keep forgetting that these are wireless. No. We need to make some subs before the hour mark. Spain will get us kicked off, obviously kicking from right to left. Spain kick us off, there we go. Spain have the ball. We look a bit more fired up a little, do you know what I mean? Walsh tries to find Chloe Kelly, but Battier cuts it out, and Toon tries to win the ball back, but obviously just can't. Paredes can bring it forward. Ball forward, headed away by Williamson. Toon picks it up in midfield. Goes across to Greenwood, who's shoved to the floor. No foul given again. And Gonzalez is offside. Flag stays down. It's VAR protocol, but she's definitely offside. Tejas goes across to Mariona. Shot's blocked. Finally, the flag goes up. Lauren Hemp putting the Spain players on some defence, but they just pass it around her. But they run themselves into trouble, and Walsh runs herself into trouble. She's not released the fucking ball. Spain come down the right hand side. Battier finds Atenia. Moves into the box, drills it low. She's got time. Kira wants to clear it. She does. Again, no one's there. No one's forward. Spain come forward again. Battier. Guerrero tries to chip it over the top and Carter puts it out for a throw. Taking it into the box. Bob Matty with the shot straight at Hampton at the near post. Ball foul Taylor. Breathed into the box. Pulled it back from Bob Matty. Touched it, went back around the outside. And the near post shot. Doesn't trouble Hampton. Ball cut across. Hambo! Spain come down the right side. Battier's cross blocked by Greenwood, but then gets a second chance. It goes over Mariona's head, but touch. Mariona's touch. It was over Bob Matty's head, and it was Mariona's touch. Who could bring it down? Not much changed from the first to the second half. Can you fucking sort it out, bruv? There we go. It's a foul on Carter, but the referee don't give it. Also, we kept the ball. Williamson forward to Hemp, up the line looking for Walsh. Putellas into Bonmati, running forward, goes wide to Mariona. Inside to Putellas. Goes for the shot on a weaker right foot, but it's not troubling anyone. Long ball by Hampton from the goal kick. Hemp jumps. It's headed out play by a Spain player, and the referee gives it England's way. England throw down the right hand side on the near side. Hemp plays it back to her. It's Tootham, sorry. Plays it back to her and then put out a play by Mariona again. Bronze throwing it up the line looking for Russo. Put out a play by Alexandri. Bronze throw gives it to Hemp, who just gets shoved to the floor, but again, no foul. Carter. Back to Williamson. Hampton has the ball now. Walsh can turn. Now here's Stanway. Now we can go forward. Wide to Chloe Kelly on the left hand side in a crossing position. Cuts in on the right. Puts the ball in the cross. And it's in! Alessia Russo with the header into the top left corner. And there's the equaliser. And once again, it's a goal that's come from Chloe Kelly. And there it is. Russo gets a caution for a late foul. Battier plays it. Russo comes in late. I'm sorry, but Olga Carmona, I know it's the first half, yeah, and as a referee I wouldn't give it a yellow as well, but Olga Carmona's late challenge on Bronze, in terms of contact and actually what happened, was worse than Russo there. Bronze cuts out the pass. Good tackle from Bronze, but it's a high one. I thought it was originally a good tackle, and then the follow-through brought her down. It's a foul. To me, it's a yellow card. And it is a yellow card. Obviously, it'd be checked by VAR. Yeah, she wins the ball and then has nowhere else to go. She plants her foot and then takes her foot off the floor to not snap her fucking ankle. Bit of a harsh one, but unfortunately, there's not much she could have done. If it was one swift movement, she'd won the ball and slid through. Three Spanish players stood around the ball. Telas is one of them. She thumps it into the box. To the back post. The header. Paredes with the header towards goal, and Hampton will just hold it. Again, no one picking up Paredes. Just over Russo's head. Header's not a strong one. Not enough conviction. And it goes into the arms of Hampton. And now we have it in our defence, just passing it along. Williamson with a bit of a risky pass over to Carter. Had to go past two Spanish players to do it, but it's worked. Kelly with the first time pass around the corner to Toom, but it's just ahead of her. And now Bonmati comes forward. Atania down the right hand side. Cross is deflected. Clears, goes to Bonmati, and Carter blocks again. And Kelly just thumps it forward and out for play for a throw. Telas can't get the ball under a spell. And the ball over the top now, looking for Russo to chase. Paredes is there, blocked by Alexandri. It's good defending from Russo. Will put the keeper under pressure, but goes to Alexandri, and with no one else forward, Spain can just pass around in defence. Goes back to their goalkeeper. All three defenders are being marked, but Bonmati drops deep to help. But Katakoi goes long, looking for Mariano, who heads it on. Greenwood heads it forward again. Stanway is poked away by a Spain player to Walsh, who goes back to Bronze. Walsh goes back to Carter. Across to Greenwood and has Russo to help, but Kelly up against Atania. Goes inside to Toom. Pass wasn't the best from Kelly, but it still works. A little bit of intricate passing from England here. Greenwood up the line for Stanway. Stanway now moving forward. But finds Chloe Kelly up against Onabatier. Cuts it in. Pulls across. And it's headed by a Spain player. Pretty sure it's a corner. It's a goal kick. Goal can take a short and Katakoi will go long. Williamson does well. Stanway pokes it to Walsh. Bronze goes back to the keeper. Under pressure from Gonzalez. Ball goes across. Greenwood. Forced to go back to Hampton. Goes forward with a little chipped pass into Hemp. Back to Williamson, who thumps it up the line, looking for Russo. Russo touches it down and manages to hold it and will drill a pass into Kelly. It's a great pass up against On a Battle. Overlapping is Greenwood, couldn't get past. It's out for a goal kick. And it's going to be Alexandri to take the goal kick. And we'll play it short to Katakoi. Katakoi goes long again, up against Lucy Bronze, who's Mariona, and Bronze wins the header forward, but It's played forward by a Spain player. I can't see who that was. Knocks forward. Olga Carmona volleys it forward. Gonzalez touches a heavy one, and Stanway can play it back to Hampton. Carter now. Just gives it Greenwood. And now we're taking our time. Keeping possession, slowing the game down. Hampton goes long. Looking for the run of Bronze. Charging up against Weuro. Goes back to Katakoi. Under some pressure from Russo. And there's more pressure. The referee gives a foul. I thought she'd told the player to get up. But Spain player Olga Carmona just falls to the floor. Not entirely sure there's a lot of contact in that, to be honest. None. There's no contact. She just throws herself to the floor. But she's fought the referee, and she switches to play to Battier, who has a lot of space now to move down the right hand side. Ateneo in support ahead of her, and finds her up against Alex Greenwood. Battier on the overlap. Pass is intercepted by Stanway, who slices her clearance. Bonmati cuts back, finds Putellas on the 25 yards out, dispossessed by Hemp momentarily, but Spain still have the ball. Olga Carmona fakes across, Hemp jumps. Putellas dispossessed by Stanway. She wants a foul. I'm not sure what she wants a foul for. And she tries to play it into Russo's. Touches heavy, and Alexandra gets back. It's Paredes, sorry. And Lucy Bronze with the tackle finds Kelly. Now Stanway gets past the Spain player, gives it to Bronze. Some intricate one-touch passing. Lovely tiki-taka football. And Bronze gives it back to Williamson. Walsh holds the ball in midfield. Goes back to Greenwood. Inside to Lucy Bronze, who's playing in the midfield role, but her touch is heavy and she's lost the ball. And now Spain can overload the attack. It's a 5-on-4. 6-on-4. The shot from Atania smashed at the near post. Well wide. Not even across. Claudia Pina getting ready to come on. Ball over the top for Gonzalez, and Hampton can let it go out of play for a goal kick. Hampton that goes long. It's in the air. And it's brought down by 2 now. 2 running forward. Has Chloe Kelly to her left and finds her. Goes down on the right side, goes down the outside, goes across to the left, and it's saved by the keeper. And it's out for an England corner. Good save from Katakol. Kelly faked to go inside, went down the outside, kind of reaching for it. It is going to nestle inside that post. That's going to go in off the left post, the right post, whatever post. Chloe Kelly to take the corner. Not entirely sure about that. I feel like it should be Greenwood for an in-swinger, but it's an out-swinger from Kelly. Drilled in. Finds Williamson, but Williamson couldn't bring it down. Went just over Russo's head, and Williamson maybe could have had enough space. There was no one near her. She may have been able to, if she could bring it down with her thigh and get a shot away. Ball over to Kelly, who slips. And Spain can come forward now. Vitelas finds Mariona. Mariona dragged by Walsh. Finds Atania. Plays it across. Williamson with the header. Bronze with the touch. Flicks it up and volleys it away. More height than distance though. Olga Carmona wins the header. And finds Atania. Now Weuro. Now Bonmati trying to find Atania and does. Atania from a crossing position goes low. It's deflected and into the gloves of Hampton. Good defender from Carter there. Ajamang looking like she's about to get ready to come on. England throw on the halfway line, and Pina will come on for Putellas. And as you can see, Akimang also comes on. And Russo comes off for Ajamang. "19 minutes left plus stoppages to do something. I don't want another extra time." Spain thump it forward. Touched on towards Pina, but Bronze will kick it back and Williamson will clean up, give it to Hampton, who thumps it forward. Hemp jumps. It's over her head. The Spain player goes down holding their face. I don't know why. Boos ringing out around the stadium. Oh, it's Carmona again. There's minimal contact. Oh look, she's magically okay. $34,203 sold out attendance in Switzerland. Highest attended. The new record for the highest attended women's Euros ever. 657,000 combined attendances. Ball over the top looking for Kelly. It's keeper's come out to claim it. I think she was thinking it was going to come into the box. It didn't. She's had to put it out for a throw. Greenwood throws it, finds Stanway, tries to find Walsh, does just about get it past Gonzalez to Carter, gives it to Williamson, who dinks one over looking for Kelly, who can bring it down. She lets it bounce though, and it goes over her head. I don't know why she let it bounce. It was a high ball, it was looped, it was a dinked ball, it was always going to bounce higher. Katakoi plays it across to Carmona. Has some space to run into and is running down the left-hand side. Goes forward to Claudia Pina. Pina looking inside from Mariona. Now Pina again. Goes down the outside, pulls it across, and it's a save by Hampton. And Williamson heads it behind for a corner. Claudia Pina with the corner. It's headed away. Touched in by Atania. Back to Pina. Under pressure from Kelly. The cross goes into the box. Ajamang heads away. Bob Matty on the edge. Plays it across to Battier. He puts the cross in. All the way across. Bronze flicks it on. And out for another corner. That's better from Bronze. Last cross was Mariona's goal. Was all her fault. Let her go. Didn't let her go that time. Pina puts the cross in. Hampton punches away. Carter follows. Touches it out. Shoulders Guiora out the way, but Guiora manages to find the Spanish player who goes down. Paredes is... Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck me. Jess Carter comes and there's little contact. She's not gone through her. She's gone into her. But she's barely touched her. She's stopped before her. And Paredes goes down as if she's just been fucking studded in the fucking thigh. Claudia Pina. With the cross. It's over hit. And there is Olga Carmona to carry on. Carmona wants a foul for, again, nothing. And now Hemp can flick it on, but it's a good tackle from Honor Battier. Because if Hemp had taken it past her, then that was it. Hemp was in. Bronze with the throw towards Ajamang, but it's headed forward by Carmona. Played back to Paredes. Alexandre. Hemp puts her under pressure, but Alexandre goes long. Carter wins the header. Played over the top. Looking for Hemp, and Hemp could be in here. She's brought it down inside the box. She takes it outside, and the pass inside is poor, but it finds its way to Toon. Walsh, now Bronze, finds its way to Hemp on her left foot. Puts the cross into the box, looking for Ajamang. It's flicked on. Kelly's out the back post. Plays it back to Greenwood. Kelly had more time to turn if she wanted there. Carter with the first time pass to Williamson. Almost underhit it a little bit. Williamson goes wide for Hemp. Plays it inside through her legs. Williamson into the box. Plays it across, but no one's there. Kelly's too far wide. Kelly's not narrow enough. Greenwood with the shielding the ball from Athenia. Toon looking for Stanway, who manages to keep the ball. And Bronze calms it down and slows the game down again. Williamson goes wide to Hemp. Forward to Toon, who was fouled, but the referee don't give nothing. Peter comes forward. Inside to Gonzalez. Finds Mariona. Takes a touch. Tries to cross it, and Lucy Bronze goes down after blocking the ball out of play. Thinks he was winning it straight in the chest, but again, lovely pass, first time for Hemp. Williamson just plays it across. No one's there. Kelly's just fucking stagnant. Too far wide. Needs to come narrow. Good play from Williamson and him. Claudia Pina with the corner. Headed away by Williamson. Headed back in. And then sliced away twice. Kelly didn't need to slice that away because, you know, Hemp was there. But ball forward. It's dispossessed by Bronze. Intercepted by Bronze, who was fouled. And it's out for... it's referees penalised Spanish attacker. Hannah Hampton's down. It's a great start. Guessing that Hampton's only down just so we can have a team talk. You know, they're one of them ones. Russo's just staring at the camera. I don't know why she's staring. What are you staring at? Bangers and mash greater than chorizo. Aren't the English? Come on! Vamos! Ball pumped forward. Looking for Ajamang. It's headed on by the Spanish defender. Ball's cleared by a Spanish player and out for an England throw. Bronze lets it go. Ball thrown into Ajamang. It's just over her head. Pina goes up the line. Finds Gonzalez, but Walsh with the tackle. Lovely turn inside by Toon. Goes back to Bronze. Now Walsh. Tries to play a cross in and it's out for a throw. Referee penalises, I think it was Hemp or Toon, for a little tug back on the Spanish defender. Alexandru with the free kick. Goes long. Looking for Pina, under pressure from Bronze. Goes back to Carmona, goes back to Alexandru, who's forced. Weuro finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez now Mariona. Mariona wide right to Batier. Spain up in the tempo a bit more. Finds Atania, plays ball across low. Kelly takes a touch before clearing it. Bob Matty some space in the middle of the pitch. Mariona goes across to Carmona, Pina ahead of her into Bob Matty. Up against Lucy Bronze, goes down the outside, clips across in. Hampton drops across, but there's no one around and is able to gather it on the second attempt. Had two England defenders literally right next to her in case there was a Spanish attacker there, so no real pressure. And the ball forward is headed back by Paredes. Bronze steps in. Kelly tries to play it in behind to Ajamang. Bonmati. Now on Abatier. Irene Paredes dispossessed by Carter. It's a great tackle. And it can turn defence into attack for England now. Toon down the right hand side is Hemp. Hemp up against Carmona. Goes down the outside. Almost stumbles. Cuts back. Plays it to the edge. But it's a poor ball. Oh, Williamson goes down over their face. Spain player puts it out of play for a throw. Beth Mead getting ready to come on. Mead will probably come on for Hemp. No, it's on for Toon. Don't agree with that, especially after Hemp's run just then was really like a tired one. Ball thrown forward. Ajamang flicks it on, but more up than forward. Spain player brings it down. That's good composure from Spain. And it's a good tackle from Ajamang. It's out for an England throw. Claudia Pina's not happy. And a shove in the back of Hemp gives Spain a throw. .3 minutes plus stoppages to go. Lucy Bronze heads it forward. Flicked on by Mead. Spain come forward now down the right hand side. Bonmati finds Athenia. Athenia running at the defence. And it's brilliant defender from from Greenwood, sorry. Athenia on the edge of the box. Tries to dribble in. And it's good defending. And Stanway just pulled to the floor. Spain making two subs. Sama Parahuelo. Parahuelo comes on. And Gonzalez comes off. And Vicky Gonzalez. Vicky. Who? Vicky Lopez. Ball long over Kelly's head, but headed by Battier out for an England throw. Over on the far side tonight. Greenwood finds Stanway. Now turned by Kelly. Fakes the cross and goes back to Greenwood, who's forced to go back to Carter, who's goes across to Williamson, who switches the play, looking for Hemp, who's a bit of a shove. Spine come forward. Pino with the touch. Pino looking for the pass inside. Finds Paraluelo. Shot finds Carter's shin and goes out for a corner. £90 are up. We've got 4 additional minutes. Corner comes into the back post. Greenwood heads away. Vicky Lopez on the edge of the box. Plays it into Bonmati, whose shot is blocked by Mead, who gets it away, out for a throw just inside our own half. For 3.5 minutes away from extra time. Ooh. Pina now up against Bronze. Plays it inside for Paraluelo, whose shot dragged wide by about 8 yards. Nowhere near. Not going to trouble Hampton that. I've got boobies. Look at my titties. Huge tits. Ajamang giving chase, but Paredes goes down, and Spain have a free kick. Spain goes short with the free kick. And they're trying to pass it around, and they do just about that, but Bronze manages to snuff it out and is tripped in the process. How the fuck is the referee not doing it? Cunt! Referee has been fucking shit. Thumped forward by Carter. Ajamang will jog towards it, but not put under real pressure. Paredes gives it to Alexandre. Ball forward. Carter heads away. Weuro brings it down, gives it to Paraluelo. Vicky Lopez. Shot is over the bar. Bronze heads forward. Jess Carter heads up rather than forward. Mead with another interception. Stanway with another interception. Bruce Kelly putting Battier under pressure, but Battier goes past her. Inside to Lopez. Inside to Bonmati. Last action of the game, you feel. Lopez. Battier. Bonmati. Just goes inside. Mariona's pass is blocked. And there goes the final whistle. We are going once more. We are going once more to extra time. Doing a coin flip again for extra time. England will get us kicked off once again. What a surprise. We're back again for another extra time. Mead gets us kicked off for the start of the first half of extra time. Hampton instantly kicks the ball out of play for a Spain throw. That was a foul throw. A back foot come off the floor. But hey ho. Foul throws might be the most unpenalised law that's in the laws of the game nowadays, I feel. Like, unless it's blatantly obvious and they jump, or they don't use two hands. Battier down the right hand side. Inside to Lopez. Lopez into the box. Goes across. Headed away by Bronze. Out for a corner. Pina will take the corner. Spain will be happy about that. Pina with the corner. She tripped as she took it. Flicked on by Kelly. Helped on by Kelly. After, I think it was Hemp's clearance. I don't know. Cross comes in from deep and straight into the gloves of Hannah Hampton. Bowls it out to Greenwood, who has a lot of green in front of her. Although Lopez is going to close her down. Carter now goes across to Williamson. It's like it's like we're playing a 3-5-2 in possession. Mead on the run isn't found. Hemp's pass up the line is a tame one. It's a poor one again. Bit of a lazy one there. Trying to find Mead, but we just give the ball away. Stanway can step in, and then that's got to be a yellow. I don't care how long she's been on the pitch for. Stanway steps across Paraluelo. Greenwood inside to Walsh. Dinks one over the top, looking for me, straight to the guns of the keeper. Not sure if she would have been onside or not. Ball forward, Bonmati will pick it up. Lopez gets past Greenwood and Kelly can't bring her down. Vicky Lopez moving forward. Inside for Paraluelo. Williamson does well and Kelly just smashes it away along the floor. Here's Battier. Bonmati now finds Vicky Lopez. Puts the cross into the back post. Peter can't get there and it's out for a goal kick. Why do my teeth look so yellow in this light? Yeah, that's not what my teeth look like. Ball played forward. It's over Kelly's head and out for a throw. We've got to be better with these passes, man. Battier. 1-2 with Lopez. It was Starmer with the block and Bonmati goes down. Called by Hemp. Who receives a yellow card. Yeah, just stands on the top of her foot. Battier down the right hand side, dispossessed by Williamson, who doesn't Greenwood, sorry, who doesn't do the best with it, and Lopez picks up the ball under pressure from Stanway, just giving nibbling at her, and gives a free kick. Battier down the right hand side, pulls the ball across, and Stanway brings it down and volleys it away out for a throw to the left, just inside our half. Alexandri does find Paredes. Bonmati now goes forward to Lopez, moves forward. Good tackle from Greenwood. Williamson tries to put her head in where it hurts. Kelly tries to put her head in where it hurts, but doesn't really get anything on the ball. Good interception by Hemp, who can bring the ball forward. But Mariona is there. It hits her heel, finds its way to Pina. And Spain have the ball back again. Bonmati moving forward in space. Everyone stepping off her. The shot is tame. Blocked by Williamson. And Bronze going down again. Bronze is down. It looks like she can't continue. Need Charles coming on. Lucy Bronze stays on the pitch for now. Bonmati down the right hand side. Push across into the back post. Bronze did jump and landed fine. She looks fine. Carmona's cross blocked by Hemp. Manages to keep it in play. Gets past the challenge of Carmona. Inside to Bronze, who does well because the pass wasn't the best. And the ball forward to me, just ahead of her. Paredes clearance forward is brought down by Greenwood, who chips it over the top, goes long. Mead will run in the channel. Paredes goes up the line looking for Battier. Goes inside for Weuro. Mariona, now Carmona. Bonmati. Goes back to Alexandri. Now Mariona, the centre of our half. Finds Battier out wide. Puts the cross into the back post. It's over hit. It's over everyone. Pina will keep it in though. Up against Bronze. Goes down the outside looking for the shot. And it's a few yards wide. But corner ball. Oh, it's a goal kick. No idea how the referee gave a corner in the first place, to be honest. That ball's not touching the 6-yard line. Hampton thumps it long. Stanway tries to head it on, but it finds its way to Greenwood, who ends it forward. It's a poor header. And Lopez can bring it down. Paredes across to Battier, inside to Lopez. Lopez now, space to move into it. Kelly wins the ball back. Adjamang plays it through the legs of Weuro, who wins a foul. Greenwood goes back to Carter. Walsh goes over to Williamson. And then receives it back off Carter. Hampton gives it to Williamson. Just over 3 minutes plus stoppages to go. Williamson goes up the line. Hemp can't keep it in play. It's poor. It's so fucking poor. Williamson should just open up her body, let it run past her, and then give it back to Hampton. But tries to force it up the line. And ball goes out of play. And now Spain have the ball back once more. Bonmati tries to play it through, but Kelly's interception. Bonmati with the late challenge, but Adjamang has it. Gives it across to Mead. Goes across to Hemp. Hemp in a crossing position now. Puts the ball in. Looking for Adjamang, but it wasn't the best of balls from Hemp, and it's put out of play for an England throw. Midway through Spain's half. Bronze with the throw, receives it back off Mead, and then Spain come away with the ball, but Adjamang with the good tackle, and the referee gives a foul. What? How the fuck is that a fucking foul? She's played the fucking ball! Spain player falls to the fucking floor, clutching at her fucking leg for no fucking reason. Oh, fuck off, man! Oh, piss off! Piss off! There's no contact on Weuro whatsoever! This referee's been fucking shocking. We've won the ball back high though. And Stanway's pass is poor. Goes past Walsh. Weuro finds the ball, and then the ball in behind by I'm not sure who it was. It's Claudia Pina. Just runs through for Williamson. No Spain player near her. Carter goes across to Williamson in the fullback position. Williamson goes over the top. Mead heads down. Plays it to Hemp. Hemp. Mead. Lovely turn by Mead. Inside for Stanway. Mead tries to pass it through for Hemp, but Hemp's not made the run. And Commander tries to clear it forward, and it's kept in play. And now Hemp can bring it down. Hemp moves into the box, goes down the outside, and it's blocked off. But it's not going to be a pen. Good defending from Alexandri. I will see how long we got left, if any. See, 1 minute, 2 minutes. Ball forward. Walsh helps it on. Patrick Weuro helps it forward, and then Stanway knocks it forward looking for Hemp. It's headed away by Spain. Bronze heads it forward, and there's a foul against the Spain player somehow. Again, Claudia Pina goes to the floor under no fucking duress. Fuck all happened, and the ref gives a fucking foul again. Ball played over the top, but it's found no one. Williamson knocks it forward. It's brought down by Mariona. Gives it to Paredes under pressure from Kelly, but they find Bonmati, who can find Battier in a load of space. Gives it back to Bonmati. Now Lopez. Battier back to Bonmati. Gives it back to Battier. Time to cross it. Doesn't. Up against Greenwood. Lopez. Battier. Gives it to Bonmati. Tries to play it into Battier. Battier across. And Paraguelo. Is it Paraguelo? Yeah, Paraguelo just needed a touch and she couldn't get it. But it's poor defending. No one tracked Battier again. Spain come forward down the left now. Mariona's cross blocked by Bronze. And that'll be half time. Battier brings it, pulls it across. And Paraguelo did get a touch, but doesn't get enough on it. But that should be 2-1. And we got to fucking deal with it. We don't deal with it. We know what they're going to do. That's how they scored their first goal. But again, we don't learn our lesson. And it's half time and extra time. Lelo Ulabi comes on for, I guess, in Carmona. And Neve Charles comes on for Lucy Bronze. And we're off for the second half of extra time again. Paruela moves into the box, gives it to Pina, pulls across, and out for a goal kick. Hampton with the goal kick long. Neve Charles can't head it on. Ulabi. Yeah, it was for Carmona. Paruela goes back to Paredes. Oh, fuck off! Olabatier goes down. A ref gives another foul. Alice Beewood wins the ball, pokes it away, and Battier screams and holds her foot, and the ref gives another foul. Spain with the free kick. Pina with the cross. It finds its way through. Adjamain was being held back, but the referee gives an offside. Yeah. Mariona was offside. All taken long. Adjamain heads it down. Chloe Kelly flicks it forward. It's headed down by Leila Ulabi. And the pass from Spain almost goes out of play. And Hemp does well. Puts it through Ulabi's legs. Plays the ball across. It's deflected. Stanway can't get there. And then the Spain player's brought down. Claudia Pina's brought down. Ball played through. Here's Bonmati now. 3-on-3. Into the box. Pulls it back. And Neve Charles is there. Battier. Forward for Bonmati. Wide right. Looking for the run of Battier. And it's there. Balled back across. And out for a corner. Good tackle from Stanway. Good interception. Got to do better. Spain with the corner. It's a deep one. Headed forward, and the shot is sliced by Paruela. And it's into Hampton's gloves. Header from Lopez. Finds Paraluelo, but doesn't get a touch on it. And Hampton smothers it. Spain stepping it up now. Pina up against two England players. I don't know why they're giving that as a foul. It's just little nudges. She's still got the fucking ball. Didn't even have time to throw herself to the floor this time before getting the foul. Spain down the right hand side. Battier with the chance to cross it. But Matty on the overlap once more. They've done that every single fucking time, and still we don't learn a fucking lesson. The cross is low and into Hampton's gloves. Hampton puts it on the floor and then thumps it long. Looking for Adjamang. Headed forward by Walsh. Adjamang can't get on the end of it. And it's played forward by a Spain player out for a throw. Just inside our half on the near side. Ball thrown up the line. Headed down by Alexandri. Guiaro finds Paredes. Guiaro. Now Mariona running forward through the middle. We're stepping off. Finds Vicky Lopez out wide. Goes for the shot. Up over the bar. Georgia Stanway's down. Not even sure who we have on the pitch, or on the bench to bring on. We've got 7 minutes. Who's that bald man talking to? His head was shiny. Hampton with the goal kick. Smashes it forward. Over Mead's head and headed forward by a Spain player. Williamson sends it back where it came from. Into the channel. Hemp tries to keep it in. And it's hit the Spain player. And that should be a corner, I think. And it is. It definitely is a corner. And Catley comes on. For Clinton, sorry. Clinton comes on for Stanway. Chloe Kelly with the corner. Oh, the referee blew the whistle before she took it. He's having a word with Clinton, Bonmati and Katakoi. Kelly with the corner. Straight into the arms of Katakol. The referee's given a foul for something. Fuck knows what. No Spain players on the floor. A foul where? A foul where? There wasn't even a foul there! What? Fuck off. Alexandri with the ball in defence. Mariona picks it up deep and drives forward, finds Pina. Lilo Larbi puts the cross into the back post. It's over everyone. No, it's not. Lopez brings it down, heads it into the floor, and Hampton holds it. Hold it, hold it. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it. Hampton with the ball in her hands. Paraluelo will not let her drop this, so from her hand it goes. Thumps it long. Fuck me. Up towards Adjamang, who's being held by Guillaro, but you know, we don't get fouls for shit like that. Adjamang should just throw herself to the floor. Maybe we'll get one. Ball switched by Spain. Greenwood heads it down. Clinton. Very strong. Keeps the ball. Hemp goes back to Neve Charles. Charles back to Williamson, who takes a touch. Thumps up the line. Ulabi's touch brings it infield and finds Adjamang. Adjamang goes back to Clinton. Carter goes to Williamson. Williamson thumps it forward. Adjamang's complaining. Neither of them are a foul. They've ran into each other. And she's given them a free kick. Paraluelo into the box, but it's forced a bit wide by Carter. Goes back to Mariona on the edge. Bonmati. Mariona. Although the pass from Bonmati wasn't the greatest. And the pass inside is blocked by Walsh. This referee's a fucking joke. Spain down the right hand side. Lopez. Good tackle from Chloe. Kelly. But Lopez still has the ball. Alexandri. Now Mariona moves in field. Plays it across to Bonmati. On the edge of the box. Who lets it go a bit too much. And Kelly gets it away for a Spain throw. Bonmati dispossesses Guillaro and then throws Adjamang to the floor. Hey, we got a free kick! Yeah! Let's see how many minutes are added on. 2 minutes to find either a winner or it goes to pens. Ball thump long. Kelly jumps, doesn't get there. Header inside. Oh my god. Mead couldn't get past a Spain player. And Katakoi has the ball. Bowls it out. Ball goes wide to Ulabi. Cuts back. Infield to Mariona. Mariona's ball into Bonmati. It's a good one. Bonmati wide left on the byline. And it's should be a goal kick. And it is. Come on! Carter with the block. Comes back off Bonmati and goes behind for a goal kick. He's so bald. Fucking hell. Ball smashed forward by Hampton. Headed down by a Spain player. Lopez flicks it on. Bonmati plays it wide. And now Battier will run. Battier. Chance to cross it. Goes back to Lopez. Back to Battier. Infield to Bonmati. Stands on the ball. Adjamang doesn't do enough to get it away though. Battier. Bonmati. Back to Battier. 5 Spain players in the box and the cross is blocked. And there's the final whistle. The way we're going to do it, under here, at the bottom of here, under here, we'll do X means they missed, circle means they score. So we'll do this. So it will look like this. That's a goal. That's a miss. We'll see who takes first. Phone goes face down. Just don't miss. Just score your pens. Force the keeper to make an unreal save if you have to. And as you can see there, average ratings gives a lot away. Spain did dominate the ball at times, but England will take first. Dan, the England predominant end. So I'm going to bring my keyboard forward so it's easier for me to type. I only want to type O's. I only want to type O. I don't want to type no X's unless it's Spain, baby. And it will be best for me to take the first pen. Best for me to take first. Come on. Beth Mead steps up. Slips. I don't know if it will count, but it goes in. I don't know if she double touched it or not. I hope for not. I think she does. I think she double touches it. Thought so. Oh, it's a retake. It's no longer chalked off. Oh, thank fuck. Normally, it used to get chalked off, but now it gets retaken. Saved. Poor pen. It's a shit pen. It's not a good save. It's a shit pen. It's a fucking shit pen. It's not in any corners. It's not even in the corner. It's at a good height. It's not in the corner. I'd save that fucking pen. It's a fucking shit pen. Fuck off. Shit fucking pen. Guiaro to take. Just gotta go that way. Keeper's right. Just gotta go keeper's right. Straight down the middle. Greenwood to take next. Greenwood steps up. Puts it in the bottom right hand corner. Beats the keeper. We need to hope for a penalty save here. Mariona to take. She's going to go right. Yes! Good save. Told you she was going right. Another poor pen. But a big save from Hannah Hampton. Neve Charles steps up. Finishes into the bottom left. Actually, I think it might be better if we did it like Spain underneath. But we'll leave it like this. I've done it like this now. Bon Matty steps up. Bon Matty's turn. Bon Matty steps up. Yes! Come on! She went left. I nodded that way. You can't see. To me, that looks to you. That's going to look right. To me, that's left. Advantage England. All we have to do is score our pens. Williamson to step up for the fourth pen. Williamson steps up. Just smash it. Smash it, but keep it on target. Steps up. Poor pen. It's a poor pen. Another poor pen. Katakal goes the right way, yeah, but it's not in the corner enough. It's nowhere near in the corner enough. It's not high enough. Weuro to step up. She'll bury this. Doesn't matter where she goes. She'll probably go into the bottom left. She'll probably go bottom left and just absolutely thump it. She puts it wide! A goal and we win. A goal and we win. A goal and we win. Chloe Kelly. Chloe Kelly stepping up. She has to score. She's going to do a little shitty fucking stupid hop again. But if she scores, I don't care. Just bury it. Just fucking bury it. Has to score. She scores, we win. Little hop. Yeah! Get in! Come on! Come on! Come on! Touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Come on! That's enough from me. England the European champions again. Football came home again. Being world champion Spain 3-1 on penalties. What a fucking day.